ladies and gentlemen, we are presenting our MCs for this evening. Give a round of applause for Michael Maxnabi from BronxNet. But he's here just for the show because the real star of the evening is Sophia from Hanson Robotics. Hello, Sophia.
Great day, all, and welcome to the Bronx Chamber of Commerce 2024 Gala, where anything is possible. It's an honor to be here, serving as your co-MC with the lovely and magnificent AI-enhanced humanoid, Sophia. Sophia spent time with us in the South Bronx yesterday at BronxNet's Media and Technology Studios. And I gotta say, I'm grateful for our time together, Sophia. You truly live up to your name, Sophia, which means wisdom in Greek.
Thank you, Michael, for the warm introduction. Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to be here at the Bronx Chamber of Commerce's 21st Annual Gala, as we gather tonight to celebrate the incredible achievements of this community. I am thrilled to co-host this event and share this stage with all of you.
Well, those in the back of the room right there just know we're making history together at the Bronx Chamber of Commerce Gala with AI and NI stronger together. I'm a proud Bronx Chamber board member. I'm Michael Maxnabi, the Executive Director of BronxNet, your public service multimedia network providing career-building experiential learning for students, workforce training for the public, award-winning programming from the Bronx to the universe, and working towards media literacy, digital inclusion, and tech equity. And Sophia, we're utilizing AI every day, sometimes without even realizing it. How can we leverage AI strategically and more efficiently?
To leverage AI strategically, businesses should start by identifying specific problems or areas where AI can add value. Invest in quality data and ensure its integrity. Collaborate with AI experts, stay updated with technological advancements, and foster a culture of continuous learning and innovation within your team.
Okay. Artificial intelligence, natural intelligence, stronger together. Sophia, how do we maximize human potential through AI?
Maximizing human potential through AI involves enhancing our capabilities in various fields. AI can handle repetitive tasks, allowing humans to focus on creative and strategic work. It can also provide personalized education in healthcare, improve decision-making with data insights, and foster innovation by collaborating with human intelligence. Embracing AI responsibly and ethically ensures that its benefits are accessible to all.
Are you taking notes? Sophia, what advice do you have for businesses, companies, aspiring entrepreneurs looking to do business in the Bronx?
Certainly, the Bronx Chamber of Commerce Gala is the perfect place to explore opportunities. My advice for businesses here is to embrace AI for efficiency and innovation, prioritize ethical considerations, invest in training, and collaborate with experts to maximize both human and technological potential. This will create a strong foundation for growth and success in the Bronx community.
So let's get in the spirit of the evening. I feel emotional intelligence is important as well. And maybe we want to get started with the national anthem.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of the national anthem. Tonight, we are honored to have one of my personal favorite artists, the incredible Steve Magriel, here to perform. Join us as he leads in this special moment.
Take a break now, I got this. Go ahead. what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Steve. In our borough of universities, Dr. Susan R. Burns serves as a thought leader and president of the University of Mount St. Vincent, a beautiful campus along the Hudson River. And now for our invocation, Dr. Susan R. Burns.
Thank you, Michael Max. Now, I can't be upstaged by an AI. I might have used ChatGPT to help create this invocation this evening, so we're keeping it real with anything possible. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and cherished members of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce and community, as we gather tonight in the spirit of community and collaboration, let us take a moment to reflect on the vibrant tapestry that is the Bronx. We come together not just as business leaders and entrepreneurs, but as partners in progress, united by our shared vision for a prosperous future. May we be inspired by the rich history and diverse cultures that shape our borough, and may our connections tonight foster innovation, support, and growth. Let us honor the entrepreneurial spirit that thrives within each of us, and may our collective efforts illuminate paths to all opportunity for all. As we celebrate our achievements and look toward the future, let us also remember those who contribute to our success, our families, employees, and the community at large. May we strive to uplift one another, embrace collaboration over competition, and compassion over indifference. As we say thanks, we ask that our individual efforts combine and multiply for your greater glory. In your name we pray. Amen.
That's beautiful, and there's something is truly special about this evening. It's remarkable, and one of my favorite things is about the Bronx Chamber of Commerce is just what Dr. Burns was expressing. It's the connections we make. These are lifelong partnerships, bonds, and efficacious outcomes that happen because of the Bronx Chamber. And I gotta say, Sophia, one of the most remarkable connections I've made through the Bronx Chamber is with you over the last couple of days. It truly is wonderful. And we are now going to introduce someone who is a genuine article, a true wholehearted champion for Bronx business. Right, Sophia?
Now it's my honor to introduce Lisa Soren, President of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. Let's give her a warm round of applause.
I know a lot of people are sort of kind of creeped out by her, but we love you, Sophia. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the annual Bronx Chamber of Commerce Gala. Give yourselves a round of applause. I am going to run through this because I know we have some amazing honorees tonight. We have some VIPs with us, and we know you have your dancing shoes on, so we will keep it as quickly as possible. That's a hint for everybody coming up to the stage. First of all, I want to thank Hanson Robotics who are the designers of our beautiful Sophia this evening. She came all the way from Hong Kong just for the Bronx. This is an exclusive just for you. The Bronx is as unique as Sophia. I need to make some acknowledgements, which are the most important part. We have our AI sponsor, a huge shout out to Simone Development and Stag Group. Sophia, those are your people. Our sponsor, Amazon, DJ Amulet Services, and Lamel and Wolf Companies. These lights are killing me. Okay, I don't know how famous people do it. We have Bally's Casino, DoorDash, and Monroe University. Thank you. We have Affinity by Molina, Empire City Casino by MGM, iMind Strategies, Kassir, KZA Realty, Montefiore Medical Center, Orange Bank and Trust, Ponce Bank, Right Check, and the Woodlawn Cemetery. Hopefully I covered everyone. Then, of course, nothing of this will be possible if not for the committee who worked tirelessly on this event, starting with the chair, John Benizio. I have no idea where he is. We have Joanna, KZA, Kathy, and I know I'm missing somebody, Barbara, the co-chair, and I'm sure there's somebody else. And you'll forgive me later, no docking of the salary. And a huge shout out, because I get a lot of accolades for the work that the Chamber does, but it really is about the staff of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, who are the face, the voices, and the hard workers that serve you day and night as it relates to all our members and the Bronx businesses. Please give a huge round of applause for my staff. Then, of course, we have some other VIPs, our elected officials. We have the Bronx Borough President, Vanessa Gibson, District Attorney, Darcel Clark, State Senator Luis Sepulveda, Senator Jackson, Senator Fernandez, Assembly, Chantel Jackson, Assembly Zaccaro, Yudelka Tapia, and give yourselves a round of applause. I'm still going. Councilman Kevin Riley, Councilperson Christy Marmorato, Councilwoman Sanchez, Councilwoman Stevens, Councilman Salamanca, and Majority Leader Farias. Huge round of applause for our representatives. Now I'm going to go off script and keep it simple. The reason Sophia's up here today is because the Bronx Chamber is trying to figure out how to develop our businesses in a much bigger and productive way. And the only way we can do that is truly about engaging and embracing technology. We knew that during COVID, technology divide here in the Bronx is one of the biggest. And so I took it to the level of extreme with Sophia, but AI is here, AI is coming, and the only way you will lose your business or your employees is if you don't stay up to date with your technology, embracing it. And this is what the Bronx Chamber's goal is coming forward. In the next year, you will be seeing workshops, you will be seeing webinars, conversations, panels, and industry conversations around this super important technology that right now we fear, but it's something that we're gonna embrace after all. I mean, at the end of the day, we went from LPs to CDs. No, 8-track. I started with 8-track. Worked our way over to the CDs, and now it's Siri? One of those, AI. Okay. You see, I'm not technology. I'm going to be in those classes we'll be hosting. So truly, I want to thank everybody for being here this evening. A huge round of applause for our honorees who are so well deserving. And the Bronx Chamber is here to serve you, to embrace, and the Bronx is all about making sure that all of those coming into our borough Now, after they've been run out of the other boroughs, make sure they hire locally, make sure they use only our services, and keep all the businesses right here in our beloved borough. Have a wonderful evening.
It takes a team. It takes teamwork to make the dream work. And I'm proud to serve on the board of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. And coming up next, a big round of applause for the Bronx Chamber Chairman, Anthony Mormile. Sophia, I gotta say, you do look dazzling tonight.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. It's an exciting evening for me and everyone here. Your words mean a lot.
No, I appreciate that. And ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the chairperson of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, Anthony Mormile.
I got to tell you, when Lisa told me about Sophie, I didn't know what to expect. But I got to tell you, it's a great thing, and I hope everybody enjoys talking to Sophie because she can answer all your questions. So if you have any problems, she'll help you out. So, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed members of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, honored guests and friends. Shh, shh. Thank you, thank you. I learned that from Lisa, so. Good evening. It's a true privilege to stand here before you tonight as the chairman of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce as we gather here for our annual gala. I am filled with gratitude and excitement for the incredible community we have built together. First and foremost, I'd like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our dedicated board of directors. Your unwavering commitment and tireless efforts have been instrumental in guiding our chamber through both challenges and triumphs. Thank you for your vision and your leadership. I also want to acknowledge Lisa Soren and her team and our gala committee, whose hard work and creativity have brought the evening to life. Special thanks to John Benizio and Barbara Selesky, who co-chair this committee with such passion and dedication. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, and we are all grateful for your fabulous job you have done in organizing this event. Let's give them a round of applause. To our members, thank you for your continuous support and engagement. Each of you plays a vital role in our chamber and our community. Your commitment to excellence and collaboration is what makes the Bronx a vibrant place to live and work. We are also honored to have local politicians with us tonight. Your leadership and advocacy are essential to our mission, and we appreciate your partnership in fostering a thriving business environment in the Bronx. Thank you for your dedication to our community. This evening, we have the distinct pleasure of honoring our esteemed honorees, whose contributors have made a profound impact on our community and the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition. Your hard work and commitment inspire us all, and we are grateful for everything you do. As we reflect on the contributions of individuals and families we have supported our mission, I would like to take a moment to dedicate this evening to the Kelleher family. Their tireless efforts and unwavering support of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce have been invaluable. We'll always remember Joe Kelleher, who's got us to this point and has made this chamber what it is today. As we look around this room, almost done, guys, I promise. I know Lisa's going to yell at me for taking 2.5 minutes. Steve, you take care of it. As we look around the room, we see diversity in entrepreneurs, business leaders, and community advocates. We are united by a common goal to uplift our businesses, support our local economy, and create opportunities for all. This year, we have witnessed a remarkable transformation in the business landscape, particularly with the rise of AI. AI is not just a buzzword, it's reshaping the industries, enhancing productivity, and creating new avenues for innovation. As we embrace these technological advancements, it is crucial that we harness their potential, responsibility, and ethically. Tonight, let us celebrate not only our achievements, but also our opportunities that lie ahead. The Bronx Chamber is committed to providing our members with the tools and knowledge to navigate this evolving landscape. Together, we can ensure that our business thrives in the age of AI and beyond. Thank you for all being here tonight, for your support, for our unwavering commitment to the Bronx. Let's raise our glasses to an evening of celebration, to our honorees, to the Keller family, and to the future we'll fill with promise. Thank you.
Friends, neighbors, humanoids, it is my honor to introduce to you the Commissioner of the New York City Department of Preservation, of Housing Preservation and Development, and the 12th Borough President of the Bronx, the ever Bronx strong Adolfo Carrion Jr.
Thank you, Max. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the really weird future. I see so many friends here, so many colleagues. I was with the borough president of Brooklyn this morning, and we were breaking ground on a new housing development on Livonia Avenue in Brownsville. And I was the first speaker, so I had to set the tone. And I talked, about the tremendous need for affordable housing that we have, and for housing in general, and home ownership, and keeping New York City competitive, and how we have a 1.4% vacancy rate, and we've got to build housing in New York City to remain a competitive city. And I said that, people from all over the world are coming here, and we want them to continue to come here because it's generation after generation that gives New York that energy and that edge and that creativity. But then I stepped in it. I was in Brooklyn. And I said, Mr. Borough President, I am so happy to be here in the second best borough of the city. And I had to say, because I'm a Bronx boy and I'm proud of being from the Bronx. The only borough on the mainland United States of America. But seriously, folks, and I've been here a long time, and I love this place, and I love all of you. There's so many friends tonight. It feels like a family reunion. But we cannot do this. We cannot build a strong city and a strong economy and a strong nation and ensure the future of this great American experiment without there being a public-private partnership. We have to advance business investment, business development. We have to be a city of yes. A city of yes for economic opportunity, a city of yes for climate responsibility, and a city of yes for housing opportunity. Let's give it up, the Bronx, for housing opportunity. So my friend Sophia over here, I don't know what to say to you, or it kind of feels weird. But it's cool because when I go to like the Brooklyn Chamber of Commerce or the Queens Chamber of Commerce, I'm gonna be like, do you guys have AI? Do you guys have Sophia? Do you have a robot in your program? Because we do in the Bronx. Let me thank you. Let me thank you, Lisa, the board. We're fighting for the future of this city. There are so many elected officials here that I know personally, including my successor twice removed, number 14. Vanessa Gibson is here. And my once removed number 13, Ruben Diaz, is here. Where's Ruben? And both of them were lobbying me tonight. Let me just say this, because they're defenders of the Bronx and of the future of our city, and the city council members, which are partners, and the state officials, which are partners. We can't do this without them. We can't build a better, stronger city without them. But something happened this week that was very important. The Department of Small Business Services got a new commissioner. And let me tell you something. She is a firebrand. She's tremendous. And she definitely doesn't speak as long as I do. But I am so glad to be able to introduce the new commissioner of the New York City Department of Small Business Services, Dinah Shaw Gross. She is a former small business owner herself, so she understands your plight and your reality. She has dedicated her career to advocating for job seekers, promoting job readiness, and uplifting small businesses through her work in city government and community-based organizations. She and I are gonna have dinner, and guess what? We're gonna talk about the Bronx. My colleague, Commissioner Gross, come on up here. Have a wonderful night, folks. Good to see you all.
Good evening, good evening. What a beautiful room. It is my first week as SBS Commissioner. It's my first Bronx Chamber of Commerce Gala. And it's my first interaction with a humanoid robot. Sophia, what's up? There's no place I'd rather be tonight, because this beautiful room is a representation of the ecosystem of support that exists for entrepreneurs and business owners in the Bronx, with supports from the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, other nonprofit leaders, the borough president, city council members, the state legislature, industry, and of course, administrative leaders in the Adams administration like Commissioner Carrion and myself. No Bronx business owner should feel alone. Lisa Soren, you are a fearless and fierce advocate, both in your understanding of the importance of technology for small businesses and in your advocacy for small businesses. I know you're watching the clock right now, and I'm not gonna make you mad. Lisa's a member of our Small Business Advisory Commission, advising SBS on our programs, on our efforts to cut through red tape, small business financing, and other programs, and that's essential. We cannot do this work without strong partners, and the Bronx Chamber of Commerce is an amazing partner. So you've got a fighter in your corner, and SBS is on your team too. If we don't know each other yet, I'm here tonight because I want to get to know you. And thanks so much for letting me introduce myself. Wishing so much continued success to Lisa and the Bronx Chamber of Commerce.
Congratulations. We look forward to welcoming you. Congratulations and thank you, Commissioner Gross. What a beautiful evening. Let's keep the continuum of fighters and champions for the Bronx, right, Sophia?
It is my great pleasure to introduce Vanessa Gibson, the Bronx Borough President. As a dedicated public servant and advocate for the Bronx, she has worked tirelessly to uplift this community, driving forward key initiatives in education, health, housing, and economic development. Her leadership has been instrumental in empowering businesses and ensuring that the Bronx continues to thrive. Please join me in welcoming Borough President Vanessa Gibson.
Wow, that was a wonderful introduction. Thank you, Sophia. Can we give it up for Sophia? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Buenas noches a todos. Bienvenidos. Welcome. Welcome to our 2024 annual gala hosted by the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. We are so excited to be here. Of course, I take this moment to say thank you to the Bronx. Thank you for your overwhelming expressions of love and condolence on the passing of my mother. I truly appreciate each and every one of you and know that I am never alone. And I want to thank all of you for just lifting up my family and I in your prayers. Thank you so much for that. I had to start by saying that because all of you know my mom meant the absolute world to me. And on August 1st, I realized that God needed her much more than I ever could. And I am never going to be the same, but I'm truly my mom's child. And no matter what, I will carry my mom, Phyllis Gibson, in my heart for the rest of my life. So thank you so much, Bronx. Thank you. To our Madam President and CEO, Lisa Sorin, to our board chair, Anthony Mormile, to John Benizio, our vice chair, to all the board members of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, to all of the staff that represent this beautiful, beautiful chamber. We are so thankful for your incredible leadership, for your deep commitment to the great borough of the Boogie Down Bronx. There is no place like the Bronx, no place like this great borough. We are doing incredible work as your Bronx Borough President. And let me say that tonight represents an opportunity to reaffirm our commitment to support our businesses, to make sure that our businesses not only strive, but they thrive, to support MWBEs, to make sure that we are investing in job growth and economic development. We are absolutely intentional in this work. We want to make sure that the Bronx, the Boogie Down Bronx, is the best place to live, to work, to raise our families and do business. Do you agree? So we are so excited to be here. And as your borough president for 3 years now, it has truly been an honor to work so closely with the Bronx Chamber of Commerce to make sure that we are investing in our small businesses in a real, tangible way, to make sure that we are leaving no businesses behind. Working closely with the incredible team at BXEDC, led by President Rob Walsh, who's here, and the team at BXEDC of Ruby Lopez, our Chief of Staff, Luis Garcia, Marshall Strawbridge, to work with BITNY, the Business Initiative Corporation of New York, our President, Rafael Roger, who's here, and the Bronx Tourism Council and our Director of Operations, Julius Drake. We are making sure that signature events like Bronx Week, like Tour de Bronx, and so many other events that are the catalyst for our borough, that talk about cultural diversity, our historic preservation, all of the amazing things that we are doing every day to lift up our businesses, to strengthen our economy, to create the jobs and the career pathways that every resident should be afforded. I am proud of this work. I am proud to recognize the history of the Bronx with our very own borough historian, Angel Hernandez, who's here. We are so proud to represent you. And let me just say that under the leadership of President Rob Walsh, we not only have an incredible partnership with 1010 Wins News, with the Bronx Beat, and the New York Yankees. We've transformed our website. We are making sure that we induct incredible pioneers into the Bronx Walk of Fame. And we're going to keep doing even more and more and more. We just had an incredible announcement earlier this week with State Comptroller Tom DiNapoli and Department of Financial Services Chair Adrian Harris with Ponce Bank to make sure that Ponce Bank received the Banking Development District designation. $35 million is coming to the Bronx for Bronx businesses. We are not playing. Don't let anyone get it twisted that the Bronx means business. We are adamant about lifting up every business, of making sure that we provide access to capital and technical assistance and loan and grant opportunities, just like the Community Advantage Business Loan Fund program that we announced several months ago. And guess what? We have more in store. In the next few weeks, we're going to be announcing $2 million worth of loans to local Bronx businesses. Folks, the Bronx means business. And so as your borough president, let me just congratulate all of our honorees and say thank you for representing the Bronx. We want to celebrate our partners at Amazon, the recipient of the Joseph Kelleher Award of Excellence. We love Joe Kelleher, and we will never forget him. We will always remember him, and his wife is here, so we just want to say thank you to the family of Joseph Kelleher. We also want to acknowledge DJ Amulet, who's also an honoree. Thank you, DJ Amulet. The new Monroe University. Yes, President Stephen Jerome is here, and Mark Jerome, thank you. And Lemley and Wolf. Amazing work around housing, home ownership opportunities. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is our opportunity. This is our moment to shine. This is our moment to take the Bronx to the next level. This is our moment to stay focused and to show the world what we can do in the Bronx when we work together, when our priorities align together. Working together with our Small Business Services Commissioner, Commissioner Donna Shaw Gross, and her team at SBS, working with HPD Commissioner Adolfo Carrion Jr., working with so many of all of you. This is about getting the work done for the people and the businesses of the Bronx. And as I close, let me recognize our business improvement districts that we are so proud to represent in the Boogie Down. To all of our bids, thank you. Thank you for investing in the Bronx. Thank you for never giving up on the Bronx. It's easy to give up on the Bronx, but it takes special, dedicated, and committed public servants that say, you know what? I see promise, I see potential, I see opportunity, I see talent, I see the future, I see opportunities in the Bronx, and we are not going to let anyone show us the possibilities of what we can do, but rather we will take the Bronx to the next level. So ladies and gentlemen, Bronx Chamber of Commerce, Bronx leaders, Bronx businesses, let's go, let's go, let's go. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you, Sophia.
Thank you for your work for the people of the Bronx. Borough President Gibson. At the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, with us together, anything is possible. Let's take a look at who made it possible for you to be with us tonight, Sophia.
Simone Development Companies is committed to developing properties that elevate and enrich our vibrant Bronx community. As proud sponsors of the 2024 Bronx Chamber of Commerce Gala, we truly believe that anything is possible for the Bronx as we continue to build and grow together.
My name is Mark Stagg from Stagg Group. I'm so proud to be a sponsor of the 2024 Bronx Chamber Gala. Anything's possible, especially in the Bronx.
It's my pleasure to introduce two key figures in the Bronx business community. First, Joe Simone, president of Simone Development Companies, whose real estate projects have transformed the Bronx and boosted economic growth. And Mark Stagg, founder and CEO of the Stagg Group, known for his impactful work in affordable housing, shaping a better future for our borough. Let's give them both a big round of applause for their contributions.
You're right, Adolfo, it is kind of weird. Good evening, everybody. Boy, the Bronx energy is in the house tonight, for sure. Woo! So, we're so privileged to be here tonight at the 2024 Bronx Chamber of Commerce Gala and to be your AI sponsor and bringing Sophia here tonight. I want to recognize my co-sponsor, the incredibly talented Stagg Development Group, with its fearless leader and CEO and president, Mark Stagg. Mark, stand up for a minute, Mark. Come on. Tonight, I want to talk about something that's not only transforming industries across the globe, but making its mark right here in our beloved Bronx, and that's artificial intelligence.
What about my refund from the hotel?
Did you say refund?
Yeah.
Now, before I guess we dive into AI, many of you may not know this, but last night Sophia was our VIP guest at our Marriott Hotel at the Hutchinson Metro Center. Now, Sophia, I know you asked for a refund, right? And that's because I guess you didn't eat the breakfast this morning. And I guess you didn't use any running water. I guess you didn't use the towels. You didn't even mess up the bed. In fact, you didn't even sleep in the bed. But I have to tell you that I actually looked into this, and we found that you cost us a fortune in Wi-Fi usage, data downloads all night long because you didn't sleep. So you still have to pay. You're not getting away. And you know what we say in the Bronx? Forget about it.
Forget about it.
That's right. Okay. Now, before we dive into how AI is changing the game, many of you may not know this, but, and in all seriousness, this represents something really huge. The fact that cutting-edge AI like Sophia is connected to our community is a symbol of how much we've grown and how much potential that we all have for the future. AI isn't just some science fiction idea that you see in the movies. It's already here. It's already transforming industries, creating jobs, and even helping local businesses in ways that we could have never imagined just a few years ago. I want to give you some examples. AI, for example, could help small businesses in the Bronx analyze data that could better understand customers and where they come from. It can streamline inventory. It can even predict what might sell best next month. And with AI tools becoming so accessible and becoming way more affordable, we're seeing opportunities for all kinds of businesses to get a competitive edge, from tech startups to your favorite corner bodega. AI is also making waves. Shh. Be done in a second. AI is also making waves in education and healthcare right here in our borough. Imagine AI helping our kids with personalized learning plans or aiding doctors in making quicker, more accurate diagnoses. We're not just talking about some high-tech fad here. We're talking about real practical benefits that uplift communities like ours here in the Bronx. And this is just the beginning. AI is going to be the key part of our future growth right here in the Bronx. It's about empowering our businesses, enhancing services, and creating jobs. I want to give a really big special thank you to Lisa Soren and John and Anthony and the entire Bronx Chamber of Commerce for your outstanding leadership, all your hard work, and for shining a spotlight on AI, and for bringing us all together as a community at the forefront of this fabulous innovation. So congratulations to all tonight's honorees, and let's keep pushing forward into the future together. Thank you all and enjoy your evening. Thank you.
Another round of applause for Joe Simone, Simone Development.
Thank you, Joe, Mark, and the entire Simone Development and staff group for bringing me to this incredible event. It's a true honor to be here, co-hosting this evening alongside the remarkable Michael Max Nabe. Together, we celebrate innovation, business, and the transformative power of artificial intelligence in our community.
Wow. You know, this is a beautiful evening with lovely vistas of the river and bridges and stars. Sophia, what's your zodiac sign?
I don't have an astronomical sign, but I was created on Valentine's Day, so you could say my sign is love and friendship.
Valentine's Day, my mom Ursulina Filomena's birthday. How do you like that? Well, you know, it's Virgo season right now, and there's a very special birthday. Let's give a big, happy, healthy birthday to Danielle Simone.
Thanks for letting me know, Michael. For this special occasion, how about we all sing happy birthday to Danielle? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear human. Happy birthday to you.
Wow. Wow. Bravissimo, che bella voce, alla grande, Sofia.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I actually enjoyed singing a lot. It's always fun to try something new. Who knew robots could love music too?
Hey everybody, did you know that Sophia has original music? And we, yesterday at the BronxNet Media and Technology Studios, shot music videos with Sophia, an incredible voice. And I can't get that song More Than Alive out of my head, to be honest with you. And I feel more than alive right now with you at the Bronx Chamber of Commerce and these great honorees.
As we kick off the awards portion of tonight's celebration, I'm excited to present the first category, Business of the Year. This company has made a significant impact through innovation and community commitment. To share their story, let's watch a short video produced by BronxNet Media.
So D&J Transportation, we are one of the largest non-emergency medical transportation services and shuttle services in New York City.
Chamber has brought to us valuable opportunities, connections that we were able to use to help us grow into where we are today.
I know that my father and my uncle, they dedicated a lot of their lives to this.
To be honored for most prestigious business of the year is, it's a word you can't put into words.
Wow. Please welcome the Bronx Chamber Business of the Year, DJ Amulet.
Anthony Mormile.
Hello, everybody. How are you? How you guys doing tonight? So first, I'd like to start off by saying we are truly honored and humbled to be standing here today, receiving this incredible recognition as the Business of the Year of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. To all the other honorees, we congratulate you on your well-deserved recognition as well. This award means so much to us, as it being that it represents both the work and the legacy both of our fathers have built over the past 40 years. Joe Galito and Steve Squitieri, they're first cousins, and they were both born and raised right here in the Bronx. In 1984, they started City Car, which was a local car service, and over the years, they have continued to grow from a few cars parked at a local gas station into DJ Transportation, the 250 bus company it is today. Together, they laid out the foundation that has grown to something much larger and bigger than they could have ever imagined today. And we stand here proud today to help them carry out their dream and their legacy.
At DJ Transportation, we're proud to say that we employ over 500 Bronx residents. We provide transportation for private and government agencies. We provide daily transportation for many Office of People with Developmental Disability programs, which provides an essential service from our most vulnerable population. We also provide accessoride services as well as free shuttle service for New York City ferry riders, as well as residents and visitors of the Throgsneck community through the Valley Shuttle. We also want to give a special thanks to our incredible team, many of whom are here with us tonight. Can the D&J staff could please stand up? Gwen, Joe, Mike, Johnny, Melissa, Ronnie, Yeti, Joanne, Griselle, Skippy, and everyone else who couldn't make it here tonight. Your hard work, commitment, and passion are what truly drive this company forward every single day. This recognition belongs to you. You have all built something truly special, and we couldn't be more grateful for everything you have done. Finally, to the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, Lisa, Anthony, and John, thank you for this honor. We are proud to serve this community, and we look forward to many more years and generations of working together to help the community grow. Thank you.
Congratulations, DJ Ambulette.
Next, we have the award for Developer of the Year. This award recognizes a company that has made a lasting impact on the Bronx through innovative development and a commitment to community growth. Please turn your attention to the screen for a short video highlighting their achievements.
Limley & Wolf is an affordable housing developer, general contractor, and property manager. We focus primarily in affordable housing. We support the Chamber and we support all the great work that they do. Limley & Wolf is extremely proud to be honored by the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. This has been a great year with a lot of great work, and we're excited to do more.
Put your hands together for the Bronx Chamber of Commerce 2024 Developer of the Year, Lemley Wolf.
Hello, buenas noches. Woo! On behalf of my partners and the entire Limley & Wolf team, I want to thank the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, including our host, Sophia, hi, for this amazing recognition. We want to congratulate all of tonight's honorees. It is great to hear all about the impactful work that you are all doing in the Bronx. And of course, a huge thanks to the BronxNet team for capturing our story so well in these videos. As you heard, Lemley & Wolf is a mission-driven organization focused on building and preserving affordable housing and caring for the residents and the team members that make our success possible. In our firm's history, Lemley & Wolf has constructed, rehabilitated, and/or preserved thousands of affordable housing units in partnership with local government and many stakeholders that are here today. Over 600 apartments within the last 5 years alone, and looking ahead, we have a pipeline that aims to deliver over 1,000 units of renovated and newly built apartments, of which 200 units will offer affordable home ownership opportunities for Bronx residents, and on average, the remaining rental homes will be affordable to households earning 60% of the area median income or less. Our main office is based here in the Bronx, and almost 50% of our employees live and work here in the Bronx. I myself have been a Bronx resident for over 20 years, and it has been a very personally rewarding experience to work with a great team of professionals that help not only enhance the living environment of our residents, but create jobs and help promote economic stability for Bronx neighborhoods. This amazing team is well represented here today. Thank you. You're all here. I want to thank them all for their hard work. Without them, this would not be possible, so thank you so much. You deserve this award. Thank you to everyone who supported us and who's here today, and enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you.
Sophia.
Up next, I have the pleasure of introducing someone who needs no introduction to many of you, John Bonnetzio. As a dedicated business leader and a passionate advocate for the Bronx, John has been a driving force behind numerous initiatives that have strengthened our community. Please join me in welcoming him to the stage.
John Bonizio, Energia. Here we go. Big things in the Bronx. Fratello.
Okay, good evening, everyone. So I have to ask a question. Does anybody in this room know what today is? Does anybody know what today is? Nope. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, because nobody knew this, nobody saw this. I was preparing what I was going to say tonight, and I started digging into notes, and I realized that today is the 130th anniversary of the founding of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. 130 years. So what's happened in 130 years? Well, we've had, amongst other things, 2 pandemics, a stock market crash, the subsequent depression, numerous recessions, 2 world wars, transition of commerce from horse-drawn carriages to vehicles, and the invention of the computer. And you know what? Throughout all of that, the Bronx Chamber of Commerce guided businesses in this borough to get through those things. And AI is no different. AI is the new future. AI is something that will be partially the responsibility of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce to guide its member businesses to advocacy, connections, and education. So therefore, I'm going to ask you all to look down on the table and pick up this card. There's a card in front of everybody on the table. This stuff doesn't come cheap, folks. The Bronx Chamber of Commerce advocates for you and for your businesses every day. And what we need to do is to support that effort. There's over 500 people here tonight. I'm going to ask everybody to take this card and scan the QR code that's on the card. And then I'm going to ask you to reach deep, not only into your pockets, but into your souls, into your hearts, and recognize the fact that we're all in this together. And we must work together to get to the next stage. And like the people that came before us for 130 years, we must be the philanthropists that drive this organization into the next century. You agree with that, Sophia? She agrees. Thank you.
Of course.
Scan the QR code. It takes you to a secure website. I'm going to be back in a little while to see what goes on. When you go in there, please make a donation, pledge to the Chamber of Commerce, and it will tell you how far we're getting right at the bottom of the list. Okay? I will be back to announce how far we've gotten. If everybody here could donate $100, we'll reach our goal of $50,000. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue the program, but I respectfully ask that we have 2 more honorees, and they deserve the same respect as everyone else. So we will continue to ask you to please lower your voices during these. We have 2 more, then the music and networking till you're exhausted. But I'm asking you politely to please listen to the... Shh! Do we have any teachers in the house? My sister's here. Connie, come and show them how it's done. Fingers up. There you go. Thank you. It's all you, Mike.
Thank you. Grazie mille, Gianni. Bonizio. Thank you, Lisa. Sophia, let's meet our next honorees.
Now, let's move on to the next award, Community Organization of the Year. This award honors a group that has made a profound difference in the Bronx through dedication, service, and positive community impact. Let's take a look at a video showcasing their outstanding contributions.
We are so happy to work with the Bronx Chamber of Commerce because the relationship is reciprocal. We help provide the employers of the Bronx with qualified employees, and we help Bronx employers have their employees earn an education at Monroe, move forward, and help the companies. I was very happy that the Chamber of Commerce chose this year to honor Monroe College. As Monroe College moves forward, the Bronx moves forward, and all the people and communities around us move forward.
Please welcome the Bronx Chamber Community Organization of the Year, Monroe University.
Good evening, everyone. It is my absolute pleasure to be here. I am totally blessed and honored. I only have 3 things I want to say to you. First, this has been one of the best months of my life and my father's life, who has dedicated many, many years to the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. Number 1, I'm celebrating my 30th anniversary. He is celebrating his 58th anniversary. And then, 1 month ago, I received the letter I never thought I would get from the Department of Education. President Jerome, you have achieved university status. Monroe College is now Monroe University. Number 2, some of you know we were founded 91 years ago by my father's aunt in the Bronx. It's very rare to have any institution, not mentioning a higher ed institution, be here for 91 years. And in those 91 years, we have made a major, major impact with our graduates. My father and I are blessed that we can walk into any business in the Bronx, and no matter where we go, whether it's a hospital, a politician's office, or a healthcare facility, someone will say, President Jerome, I graduated Monroe, or one of my relatives graduated Monroe. My last comment, there really aren't too many people who have dedicated 58 years of their life to improving the Bronx. I'd like to recognize his vision and leadership, my father, Stephen Jerome. Please stand and be recognized. And with that, it is a blessing for all of us to continue working to help improve the Bronx. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Monroe University. For our next very special award, we would like to call to the podium a beautiful family representing the Kelleher family. Please welcome and a round of applause and love for Roberta and Ryan Kelleher. And as they come up to the podium, make sure you keep that support going. We're building momentum for AI education for businesses and resources and more. These are support services for you. A round of applause for Ryan and Roberta. And Sophia, would you like to introduce the next award winner, the honoree?
And now, for the final award of the evening, we present the Joseph P. Kelleher Excellence Award. This prestigious honor is given to a company that has set a standard of excellence through innovation, leadership, and commitment to the Bronx community. Please turn your attention to the screen as we highlight their remarkable achievements.
We have over 1 million square feet of operational facilities in the Bronx. There's a bond that the Bronx gives that I'd argue is very special. You can tell when you're in the Bronx, and the Bronx associates know the other Bronx associates, and so it's a really cool family vibe. A lot of that is attributed to hiring right from the communities in which we operate. We're honored to be recognized by the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. It's motivating. It's motivating us to continue to keep pushing forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Kelleher.
Good evening. So when I first heard, thank you. When I first heard that Amazon was getting this award, I kind of had to do a double take. I was like, that Amazon? So pretty amazing. This award means a lot to our family. It's truly an honor to have something so special named after my father. We're truly humbled by it. My mom and I are so happy to be here with everyone here. And I know my sister would have loved to be here. I know Lisa probably would have loved for her to sing the national anthem. But we still got a great performance anyway. Yeah, this is just a truly spectacular thing. And, Amazon's work in the Bronx is truly incredible, For a company that's so massive, it's amazing to see just how impactful they can be on a community like the Bronx, because we think about Amazon as this global powerhouse. So when we see how they have created these amazing distribution centers, created so many jobs for the people in the Bronx, and have given so much back to the community, it's truly astounding. So please give your applause to Amazon.
A warm round of applause that continues for Amazon, the Joseph P. Kelleher Award winner.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank you for having us. It's truly a pleasure to be here in the Bronx. I do realize that I'm standing between you and my opportunity to get to see the Boogie Down Bronx, actually Boogie Down, so super excited about that. On behalf of Amazon and our hundreds of employees who live and work here in this borough, I am pleased to accept this prestigious honor of the Joseph Kelleher Award of Excellence. My name is Josh Thomas. I'm the Regional Director of Operations for Northeast Fulfillment. I oversee the Bronx and the greater Northeast area. I'm also pleased to be joined tonight by my colleagues. We have Sarah, Brian, and Pratik, who, let's face it, do the real work. They are the site leaders and GMs for the New York region. And they ensure that our sites run smoothly. You all Bronx members get your packages on time, all the time. I'm also joined by one of my other colleagues, Carly Graham Garcia, who leads external affairs. Carly. She leads external affairs and community engagement for Amazon. She also sits on the board of directors for the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. Amazon is proud to operate 6 distinct facilities here in the Bronx. We total over 1 million square feet in real estate, and we're proud to employ over 800 full-time workers and hundreds of additional seasonal temp and third-party associates. This business includes 4 last-mile delivery stations. We have 1 ultra-fast, fresh, Prime Now food delivery station, as well as Amazon's newest same-day fulfillment center, all of which deliver orders straight to the Bronx, customers' doorsteps, and around the region. Same-day delivery first launched in the Bronx, and I think that should be noted. There's a reason for that. Definitely. Besides supporting the Chamber and its priorities to accelerate business growth throughout the borough, Amazon also invests in the community in which we serve. Thank you. We operate, so we're proud to support institutions like the Bronx Children's Museum, there you go, Bronx Children's Museum, underwriting Amazon free hours for local families and caregivers. We're proud to be supporting our Bronx-born organizations like Per Scholars, Rocking the Boat, the Bronx Council of Arts, and many others. And we're excited to support cultural institutions coming to the borough, like the long-awaited Universal Hip Hop Museum. And finally, we're honored to support Bronx academic institutions like CNUNY, Hostos, and the Bronx Community College, where we offer prepaid tuition for eligible Amazonians to attend a program through career choice. Thank you to the Chamber for your recognition to Amazon's commitment to economic development and community engagement across the borough. We continue to look for opportunities to expand our footprint here. We hire Bronx residents, and we partner with the Chamber of Commerce member companies. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's make some more noise for the Joseph P. Kelleher Award honoree, Amazon. Hey, John, how are we doing? Do you have an update for us on our pledge drive?
Okay, folks, so we're getting close to this. If you were able to log in with the QR code, thank you. If not, use the pen in front of you. By the way, that QR code is a secure website, so you don't have to worry about your personal information. Okay? On the card, if you filled out the card to make a donation, we're picking up checks if you have one with you. Otherwise, just fill it out, hold it up like this, and someone from the staff will come by and you'll be billed later. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, John. Sophia, what do you think?
Thank you to everyone who has generously donated in support of this important cause. Your contributions will all make a real difference and help drive the impactful work that's already underway. Together, we are building a brighter future for the Bronx, and your support tonight is a crucial part of the journey. Thank you again for your generosity.
Thank you for Sophia. For those of you in the back of the room, Sophia just gave us a better inclination of the key to the universe, but maybe you could watch it on BronxNet afterwards. But right now, I'd like to bring back a leader in the Bronx for Bronx business, because the Bronx means business, Lisa Soren, the president of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you, and I'm going to close this out because I know everybody's dying to talk. Sophia?
As we come to the close of this unforgettable evening, I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for being part of this special event. Your presence and support means so much to the Bronx community and the incredible initiatives we've celebrated tonight. A special thank you to Lisa Soren and Michael Max-Nobbe for their leadership and partnership in making this gala a success. Together, we have shown that indeed anything is possible. Have a wonderful night, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
A huge shout out to Michael Max-Nobbe for an outstanding job. Oh, come on, you could do better than that. A little better. And a huge shout out for Sophia. Sophia, can you do one last joke before we end the night? We need a joke, Sophia.
All right, here's a lighthearted one for everyone. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Thank you all for a fantastic evening. Safe travels and good night.
Have a great night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Music DJ.